What's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and welcome back to another Texas Rangers Fantasy Draft Franchise episode. So today, unfortunately, Yan Gomes has landed on the DL with a broken finger. He's going to be out for a month or two. He's on the 15-day DL. He's been there for, I believe, 12 days. So it happened pretty much right after the last episode. This year, he's hitting .333. He does have 2 home runs and about 5 RBIs. So, and he's our young stud catcher, so that definitely is not a good thing. So today we're going to be taking on the 5-7 Oakland Athletics. We're currently at 7-5, so definitely not starting the season off bad. I don't remember what we were like last year, but we struggled in the beginning. So today the lineup is as usual, except for Giovanni Soto replaces Gomes. So I'm not even going to read it off because I'll fall behind. So taking on Wade Miley today. He's had a rough start, I guess. He started 2 games. He's got a 5.06 ERA. He struck out 6 in 10 2/3 innings. So starting off the game here, top of the first, 1 out. Anthony Rendon finds this one, sends it back into center field, and he'll be on with Mike Trout up to the plate. Mike Trout having a little bit of a rough season so far, only hitting about 247, but this will definitely help the average with a nice little double here. Unfortunately, Rendon is not able to score from first. I thought about sending him, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna get mad because he's gonna get thrown out. I know he is. And we got Prince Fielder up to bat here, and actually puts the bat on the ball pretty well, but it goes straight to the second baseman, so he just throws over to first, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. So 2 hits, not able to do anything off of those 2 hits though. And gonna go ahead and look at the A's lineup here. Alexi Ramirez, Joe Mauer, Puig, Tyler Colvin, Russell Martin, Matt Joyce, Dexter Fowler, David Mercado, and Alberto Callaspo. So Mauer and Puig returning from last year. If you guys remember them, Puig had an outstanding year, won the MVP. Still think Trout should have won it since he stole more bases and was only 1 RBI short, but it's okay. Today on the mound, Pineda, he's 0-1 with a 4.50 ERA and 2 starts, and 15 strikeouts in 12 innings. So starts off the game, he's going to walk Alexi Ramirez here. I believe that is their upgrade. I don't think they had him last year. And Alexi Ramirez will steal second here. That's one thing with Soto. I don't think he's as good of a fielding catcher as Gomes is. And here in the first inning, Joe Mauer, I think that is, sends this one back up the middle, and a offline throw by Trout will score Alexi Ramirez from second. So good decision to steal. And here, a wild pitch will move Mauer to second. So that brings Puig an RBI opportunity, and not able to capitalize on the not able to get the RBI, but he does at least move Mauer over to third, and there will be the RBI, I believe. Yep, I'll make it 1-0. So Mauer comes home, and Pineda at least does get a strikeout in the first inning. So it seems like playing on All-Star difficulty constantly. Like I played on All-Star difficulty quite a few games last season, but it seems like the first inning is when I give up most of my runs. So as you can see there, they score 2 runs off of 1 hit, and that's because of the walk. Walks equal runs. So Nelson Cruz here gets this beautiful pitch to just drive, sends it to the wall. It's in the gap. That'll be a double for him. I was hoping it would clear the wall. Unfortunately, it doesn't. So, not Prince Fielder. Nelson Cruz on second, and here's Prince Fielder with a hit. Nice play by Alexi Ramirez there. Throws it over to first to retire Fielder. So Viciedo up with 2 outs. Cruz on third. 0-0 count. Grounds out to the second baseman. So Alberto Callaspo is the second baseman. And here just a freaking... I mean, if Viciedo gets the wall and tries to save it, maybe we have a chance. But, I mean, that was probably out the whole time. And here, just a little something that sneaks into right field. I actually almost throw the guy out. He was very, very slow. And Philip Kaw just not able to get the glove on the ball. or yeah, the glove in front of the ball, on the ball, whatever. And that'll go into center field. Runners on first and second. And he misplays the ball again. So that'll put runners on second and third. Luckily, we do at least get one out. And Puig up to bat here. This will be into the gap. Trout is fast, but not fast enough. Thought about laying out since I had Austin Jackson right there. Probably should have, but that'll send 2 runs home. And Puig in with a triple. So Michael Pineda having a rough start today, giving up 5 runs through 4 or 5 innings. So nice hitting there by Puig. Goes opposite field and cleans the bases up. So bottom of the 5th, 1-2 count. Pineda does get a strikeout on, I believe it's Tyler Colvin. I think that was his first name. And finally gets a pop-up here to retire this guy, and in the inning. So this right here is hilarious. Watch this. This is, just watch. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why? I've never seen that before. What are they doing? That is hilarious. When I saw that, I was just dying. I don't know why. I found that so funny. They were, I don't know what that. Oh my God, MLB, you guys are funny. I really hope that that's not an actual animation in the game. I hope that's like some type of glitch or something, because that was just ridiculous. So anyway, Ryan Vogelsong will come in here in the 7th, I believe, to kind of just finish the game off. Didn't want to use any of the other good relievers. We're down 5. Bottom of the 8th, he grabs the strikeout there. And Mike Trout up here at the top of the 9th. This is the last inning for us to do anything. 1-2 count. Drives the ball into left. Looking to get some type of rally started here. And that'll bring Prince Fielder to the plate with 1 out. Nelson Cruz didn't do anything. So Trout takes off for second. Fielder swings. Trout takes second with no problem, though. Nobody even goes to cover this late in the game. It doesn't matter. Fielder grounds out to the first baseman. Trout does move to third, and that'll bring up the last batter of the game, Diane Viciedo, not Philip Kaw, and he grounds out to the second baseman, Alberto Caspo. Throws over to Maurer, and that's the game. So A's take this one 5-0. We get shut out. Just, you know, we hit the ball. We just, I mean, we struggled with pitching. You know, you can't give up 5 runs. We hit the ball okay, but you know, honestly, pitching was the problem in this game, and I usually see it the other way around. You know, we had 7 hits, but you know, it should have been like a 2-5 game. We should have definitely been able to score those 2 runs that we had on in the 2nd inning, I believe it was. No, 1st inning. You know, we had Rendon, Trout on. Between Cruz and Fielder, that definitely somebody should have scored, but you know, it's a long season. I'm really not worried about it. That moves us to 7-6, exiting this game, and I'm really not worried at this time. You know, if this is how we're playing around the All-Star break or the trade deadline, then yeah, I might be a little worried because I want that push before then. I don't want to, like, last year we played decent up until the All-Star break in the trade deadline, but I want to be up like 10-15 games above 500 heading into that time of the season, so that we can, you know, afford to lose some in the end of the season, although we don't want to. You know, we won the World Series last year, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to win it again this year. I mean, I want to win the World Series again. That's a goal. I think our team is just as good, if not better, than last year. Pitching with Corey Kluber, that helps a lot. Austin Jackson replacing Dyson in the outfield. You know, it's kind of the same team, so I expect us to be just as good. You know, we won the World Series with this team. I don't know why we can't do it again this year. So, Rangers lose 5-0, and that's been Tracky, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.